wanted a job site radio for quite a while. I've thought about it, you know, do I really want to spend the money? I finally decided, you know what, it's worth it to me. May not be worth it to everybody, but it's worth it to me to have on the job. You know, I love listening to the radio when I'm working. It just helps me with my work environment. I seem to get a lot more done when I'm, you know, listening to music. So anyways, picked this up today, and the two things that I like about it: one, it's Bluetooth compatible, so you can put the radio app, the Ridgid radio app, on your smartphone and control the audio streaming, control the radio functions, all from your phone. You can play music from your phone to the radio via Bluetooth, and the radio runs off of either 110 or one of your 18 volt cordless batteries, and it'll run off of any of them. This happens to be the Generation 5X, which is the newest generation, but it'll run off of the compatible, here we go. So it'll run off of any of the 18 volt Ridgid batteries, all of them. So any 18 volt battery that Ridgid makes, it runs off of. It has an onboard phone and MP3 storage, and that's supposed to be right in this area, so we'll see that when we get it opened up. It's weather resistant, not weatherproof, but weather resistant. At least it protects the radio from your job site conditions. Has a cord wrap on the back where the battery also powers it. Of course, basic antenna, folds down, rotates, all that kind of good stuff. So nothing too fancy, but let's open it up and take a look inside. That's where the important stuff is at. I want to see this thing. Okay. Sure, get everything out of the box. All my paperwork. Okay. So, alright, paperwork wise, operator's manual. There's our cord to plug in our phone, I imagine. So, all the same paperwork that was in all my other Ridgid tools. The lifetime warranty information and all of that. Okay. Now when I was looking at this at the store, they were all still in the package, so I couldn't get a good look to really check it out. I just had to read all the information on the box, and I looked at a few other job site radios, and I thought, well, since I'm going to Ridgid on most of my tools, we'll just check out the Ridgid one. So like this is all molded plastic, so you got a nice cushion of protection all the way around. 2 AAA fuse, so that's good to know. We'll have to open that up and take a look at it. I've got this thing upside down, so who knows what I'm going to find. Okay. So your 2 AAAs and then a fuse. Fuse, of course, for overload. The 2 AAAs would be your memory backup. So when this thing is unplugged completely, that's how your radio maintains its channel memories and everything for your local stations. So while I've got it upside down, right here is where your battery is inserted, and I brought one of my batteries in. This is just one of my the 2 amp hour, so I'll go ahead and put it in. here's the antenna. Around where you can see that. Pretty cool. That's like a CB radio antenna. It's pretty stout. Alright, so let's turn this puppy on. I want to see it and hear it. So, power. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, I know from experience if I put music on YouTube I'm going to get in trouble, so find my local station that I listen to. Okay, so that's preset number 1. Alright, here's a close-up of the panel. Of course, your mode is for your AM, FM, and auxiliary. Sound, adjust your bass and treble. Clock display, of course, to adjust your clock. Then you've got your Bluetooth button to activate your Bluetooth. I also like this up here in the corner. It's got the battery indicator, and that's the 18-volt battery that's plugged in. So it tells me what the battery life is on that. Of course, my presets go from channel to channel, and then if I just want to watch the clock, right there. So the volume goes all the way up to 30, and it is loud. Probably wouldn't even need anything past a 20, and the bass is pretty decent. So, and is the USB hookup, so you can plug in your phone to charge it, and also your auxiliary cable goes in there, plugs into your phone, so you can play music directly off your phone. And that also, this little dude, there we go, keep the dust and stuff out of that. That's the pocket where you can place your smartphone. And I know I have a, it's not one of the biggest smartphones, but it's one of the bigger ones, and it'll definitely fit in there. So got that on both sides. But anyway, there it is, guys. I'm gonna leave that battery in there and mess with it a little bit, program some of my channels in there, and piddle with it, get the clock set and all that kind of stuff. But there it is. Once again, thanks for watching, and watch my comments. I'll use this for a while, you know, maybe a few weeks to a month, something like that, and then I'll update the comments on, or I'll update in the comments on how it's holding up, sound quality, you know,